Nice channel, great videos, but almost no growth. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And honestly, most creators are working incredibly hard, but fixing the wrong problems. So today I'm building an AI tool that audits an entire YouTube channel and gives you something most creators never get: a clear roadmap, a weekly action plan, and real strategic recommendations for growth. And the crazy part? We're going to build this in under 15 minutes using AI. One thing I've noticed from reviewing channels is that creators usually ask the wrong question. They ask, why isn't my video getting views? But the real question is my positioning clear? Is my content structured for growth? Are my titles and thumbnails aligned with my niche? Is my channel even sending the right signals to the algorithm? And most people don't know where to start, so they just keep posting and hoping something goes viral. So instead of guessing, I'm going to build an AI YouTube channel growth auditor. Here's what it will do. You paste in your channel information, your niche, your goals, your videos, and the AI will generate a full channel audit, a growth roadmap, a weekly action plan, and very specific recommendations based on real patterns. Not generic advice, not post consistently, actual strategy. Alright, before building anything with AI, we need structure. Because if you skip structure, the AI gives you vague answers. So I'm designing this tool around 5 core analysis modules you can use. 1. Channel positioning, how clear your niche and message are. 2. Content strategy, your topics, formats, and hooks. 3. Growth mechanics, titles, thumbnails, and posting cadence. 4. Performance signals, patterns in your best and worst videos. 5. And competitive positioning, where you actually stand in your niche. And we're also adding guardrails, because without guardrails, AI loves to give generic advice. First step, I'm going to prompt AI to create a structured intake system. Instead of letting users dump random text, we ask for channel URL, target audience, current challenges, top performing videos, posting frequency, and growth goals. Then we use AI to convert that into a clean, structured profile. This step is huge, because better inputs equal better analysis. For this no-code AI app, I'm using Base 44. I have an affiliate link in the description if you want to support me. Now comes the real intelligence layer. We create a positioning analyzer that scores niche clarity and messaging, a content analyzer that identifies patterns and missing content pillars, and a growth mechanics engine that looks for algorithm signals like consistency, hook structure, and format repetition. What I love here is that instead of one giant AI prompt, we're building small expert modules. Each module focuses on one specific problem. Let's see what we get. The AI has some limits. The Clarity and Niche module looks at your descriptions and visible content, but it can't fully get your brand's deeper intent or long-term creative vision. And Growth Engine checks titles, thumbnails, and upload consistency, but it doesn't account for things like editing resources, production limits, or outside traffic sources. Good to keep in mind when we set up guardrails. Once all the modules finish, we combine everything into a strategic synthesis engine. This is where the AI calculates things like channel health, growth potential, risk factors, and core strategic priorities. So instead of random feedback, you get a clear diagnosis. Good so far. However, I want to prompt the AI to enhance our UX UI and potentially add some data visualizations to provide richer insights and and make it easier for users to understand and take action at a glance. Now we build my favorite part, the roadmap generator. The AI turns analysis into a 30-day quick win plan, a 60-day scaling strategy, and a 90-day growth expansion roadmap. Because insight without execution is useless. Next, we create a weekly action plan system. Instead of saying improve thumbnails, the AI generates tasks like test 2 new title formats, create 1 repeatable video series, redesign your first 5 seconds for retention, so users know exactly what to do this week. Here is the deal. The roadmap gives you a clear structure and milestones, but treat it like a flexible guide. Adjust things based on real feedback, your workload, and how your videos actually perform along the way. Looks good so far. Now just a heads up, this AI isn't magic. It works off the info you give it, so if the data is limited, it might miss some of the bigger context behind your creative choices or how your audience really behaves. The suggestions come from patterns, not guarantees, and it definitely can't predict algorithm changes or replace real feedback from your viewers. Think of it like a smart strategy partner that spots opportunities, but you're still the one making the calls and putting the plan into action. With that in mind, I'm going to add guardrails to prevent generic advice, over-promising growth, or making assumptions from limited data, and ensure every recommendation connects directly to the channel's actual inputs and goals. With guardrails in place, the tool delivers structured, actionable strategies instead of vague or misleading suggestions. After a few rounds of testing and iteration, I decided to create a simpler, at-a-glance report with high-level analysis and recommendations so creators can take action immediately on their small channels. I believe this is a core component beginner creators needed. Now let's test this on a real channel. We input the niche, the top videos, posting schedule, and current struggles. The AI runs the analysis. And this is where things get interesting. The tool identifies inconsistent positioning. The creator is mixing beginner and advanced content. It finds a content gap. There's no repeatable series structure. And it identifies a massive opportunity, turning high-performing tutorials into a weekly format. It then generates a roadmap and a weekly execution plan automatically. This is exactly the kind of clarity most creators never get. And the best part? This system isn't just for YouTube. You can rebuild this exact framework for podcast growth, personal branding, trading analysis, UX audits, content strategy, or really any decision-making workflow. This app empowers small creators by giving them clarity, direction, and confidence. Instead of guessing why their channel isn't growing, they get a clear breakdown of what's working, what's slowing growth, and exactly what to focus on next. For new creators especially, the hardest part isn't effort, it's knowing what matters. The app turns confusing metrics into simple insights, highlights quick wins, and provides a practical 30-day action plan with video ideas tailored to their stage. It removes overwhelm, reduces trial and error, and helps creators make smarter decisions with every upload. Instead of chasing the algorithm, they build a focused, repeatable growth strategy. I'll link the workflow, modular prompts, and guardrails in the description. Try it out, tweak framework for your niche, and watch how much faster your channel grows. Consider using my affiliate link to Base44 if you want to support me. Alright creators, if you found this useful, like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because my next AI build in 15 minutes is coming soon, and it's even more powerful.